Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome to day 2 of, PLANMAS, not 4, 2. And yesterday, if you missed it, I had a video up introducing the first day of PLANMAS. It was more of an intro vlog, a fun little video, so definitely go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. It's the last video on my page, obviously, but also there is a PLANMAS 2025 playlist that will fill up over the month, as I will have a video every day for 25 days. And today is day 2. So we are doing a sticker and planner haul. We're going to get into the good stuff. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of stuff I want to use this month during PLANMAS, so it had to be done. I had to do a haul. First, let's get into a clip that I filmed a bit earlier, and then we'll come back and do the rest of the haul together. Alright, this is a good clip I'm going to put into the haul after my intro for the haul, but I have a couple of things here that made it before the rest of the haul items, so I want to get these hauled so I can like start playing with them, you know what I mean? So the first one here I just want to quickly go through because obviously it doesn't, I'm not being able to use this yet at the time that I'm filming this haul, but this is from BibbiRoselab on Etsy. Everything in this haul is linked down below, as I've already probably said in the intro. But this is how it came packaged. Like how pretty, it's all tied up like a gift. This is an Italian store, so they've written grazie, which I think is really nice. So their name is Benedetta, and they also have a website here as well. I think this is also included, this little thank you little baggie. So let me open this. Have a look what's inside. Oh, some cute little like ephemera. That's nice. We've got a couple of little papers here, just one-sided. And we've got a little ephemera piece here. Some flowers with a banner. They feel like these are a bit thicker, maybe they're a sticker, and they have a little bird. So a little ephemera pack there as a gift, very kind. But this is my Hobonichi cover from this small creator in Italy. I was considering getting the Movement cover, but ended up making it so expensive. And this is, I'll be honest, cheaper. And I'm actually really excited to see this so beautifully packaged. Let's move that out of the way. So yeah, this is it. It is a clear glitter plastic with vinyl. I've already got a cat hair on it. How am I like this? Yeah, it's clear glitter, as you can see there. And it's got some pockets. Obviously you tuck the hobo cousin in here, and it just like protects the front. I just wanted a simple cover to protect it while it's going to be like on my couch day to day next to me as my daily planner. And I like the yellow color of it, so I think what you're going to see me later on, we're going to later in PLANMAS, I will be setting up my 2026 daily planner. So we're going to be covered in stickers, getting this cover on there, just setting it up for the new year. So this is the first part of it, this pretty little basic glitter cover to protect it. So yeah, super exciting, and that's from BibbiRoselab. And then finally I have a little order here, and this is from a shop in Singapore called Mintymentaiko. Again, will be listed down below. Look, it was all packaged up in tissue paper. So pretty, like both of these came so prettily packaged. Oh, it's a perfect little envelope, what the heck? So let's take everything out. It didn't take very long to come from Singapore, so I was happy about that. So we just have some little freebies here and a card. So she just wrote here my name in person. Just saying thank you for your purchase. And oh, that's so cute. I'm definitely keeping these little ephemera pieces. This feels like a vinyl sticker maybe. But we got this little scene. We've got some little paper bits here. So cute. And then we have another card of them. Sticker and lifestyle brands. You can see them there, but they are linked down below, but you can also put your phone up to this QR code and go to the website. A lot more adult fun here. So yeah, I just picked up a bunch of sticker sheets. They had all of these alphabet stickers, and that's what I really wanted for like my reading and Infinity Nikki journals, because I've been really enjoying alphabet stickers. So first, we have here some little bubble letters. So you can see here they are cut out so they don't have any border on them. So they look fatter here, but they make more sense when you take them off. But I think you get 2 pages per listing. So yeah, we have these cool, oh, and the backing is actually clear, which is cool. So here we first have these cool 3D bubble letters, and tons of those are here. Then, oh yeah, these came in black. So these have so these don't have an outline. So these are cut within the color, these little bubble letters. But you can see that you've got one in each color for the whole alphabet here, and then some extra vowels at the bottom. And then this is a black version, which actually has the black outline. And I think in this listing you get both of these, the no outline and the black outline in those colors. Just that's a really cute little font. Let me get through the alphabet stickers first, because I have a bunch of them. I got so many. These are all a thick vinyl sticker as well. Well, like with the backing, they're thick. Alright, so also we got some of these more like, I don't know, like these more blocky letters, like Letterman letters kind of look. We got blue and we got orange there. I don't remember being able to pick colors for these. These might have been random, but I got those. They're not my usual colors, but we'll make use of them. And then we have these black, but again, no outline. We have these ransom letters here, with a ton are in here. So it'll take a bit to like find all of them, but plenty of those. We also have a really cute, lighter, fun version of them. And again, no outline. These have an outline on them, and this one has the numbers and letters. And they do have the color outline around them. I liked having the numbers as well. Then we have some more of these. I think these 3 are different colors, so maybe this was a set, one of each color of the chubby ones. I guess I just got 2. Oh wait, are these all different colors? They're all slightly different. So we kind of got like a bluish greens, pinks into purples. But those are all those chubby letters. That's all the letter stickers I got. And then I picked up a couple of their deco sticker sheets because I thought they were really cute and be useful. So this one I think is like a Y2K or kids nostalgia set. Once again, these are done with no outlines, so they look chubbier on the sheet than they are. So cute. And then again, with the no outline cut, these are lots of different bows, and I thought this would be perfect for Infinity Nikki. And then we have like a gaming one, a nostalgia gaming technology. So cute. And then this one is like a crafting, journaling one, which, you know, is on brand. So these are the stickers that I got from this shop, Mintymentaiko, and they're from Singapore. And they have a bunch of like the alphabet stickers is what really drew me in. Yeah, but I thought all the stickers are really cute, and I love this little set. Alright, let's start off with some more other stuff. I've also got a big lot of Scribble Prints Co to film at the end, but let's do some of my planner things first. This goes with the last thing one of the last things that we hauled, which was the Hobonichi cover. This is the Hobonichi, so I ended up ordering it from JetPens. I don't know, it's just the easiest thing for me to do. I could have ordered it from Hobonichi's website, but the shipping was insane. So I went with JetPens instead because I was able to send it to my US box and pick up the pen that I like to use with the Hobonichi paper. I used to have Hobonichi weeks, so first I'll show you the pen. This is the pen I like to use. It's the Sarasa Dry in 04, just black ink. They have a cute purple one, just a clicky pen, and you can buy refills, so that is what I did. But yeah, I just love the Sarasa Dry. It dries instantly on the Tomoe River paper. So it's just a really useful, quick little pen if you're not looking to use, you know, I'm sure there's plenty of other pens you can use with Hobonichi paper, but this is the one that I really liked when I was out and about with my weeks. So this will be useful for my daily planner. So I'm switching my daily planner from the Erin Condren Daily Life Planner to the Hobonichi Techo cousin, the Monday Start in English. So you have 1 page per day. It's an A4 size, January start, January to December 2026. And yeah, so I'm hoping this works out. My big thing about the Erin Condren ones is that it was on a spiral, so I was able to have the date up at all times. This way, it might be a little bit harder to have it open all the time, but this is better on my wallet, and also just I want to branch out and try different things, and I just wasn't feeling Erin Condren this year. So let's open her up. She's all packaged up. I'm so excited. And then we'll be doing a video on this, setting it up. So we'll do a quick little just haul for it, but then later in the month, near the end, we will have a whole setup for it, putting stickers, decorating, putting in all of my future plans for the year. I don't know why I'm being delicate with this. I'm just, I'm not keeping it, so the packaging. I'm just like, ooh, my new hobo. Little hobo. So here you go. A little bit on the back, but that's fine. It's going to get scraggly through the year. So we've just got this little booklet about it. That always comes with them with their sort of catalog there. But here's the Hobonichi Techo 2026. Look at it, like it has all the days in here, and it's just so much more useful than the huge daily life planners. I don't have one in reach right now, but you get 2 of them, and they're just too much in the end. So I'm looking forward to this. And look at this clean yellow cream slate. We're going to be decorating this up on that video, so definitely look out for that. It is a really nice thick cover though. Ooh. Yeah, I've only ever had weeks, so I've never tried out the actual hobo cousin. So this is nice. Got some future dates in here. So we do have like a monthly perpetual calendar overview. Well, not perpetual, but you know, an overview with lines. That's cool. So you can do sort of a line a day, I guess, and then you can have like big events or things you have to get done each month at the top. Oh, and then you have this calendar view. Okay. I mean, I know somewhat about these, but I've never actually, I've watched some like daily and weekly plan with me's, but never actually, you know, the whole thing. So this is fun. We got all the months. Let me know. I guess actually you should maybe recommend me some videos to watch. Or then you have 2027 January. That's super useful. You have the first few months, and then you have the weeklies here, which do have like the time on the side. I've seen some Coffee Monster plans. I can't remember her exact channel name, but you know, known about Coffee Monster forever. But yeah, let me know how you guys use the monthly things or the weeklies, or how you like separate these out, you know what I mean? Because obviously there's like no ribbon, so turn the page to a new year. This is interesting. Are these in color? Are these, oh, these are color coded. I never realized the days were in color. It never looked like that on people's pictures. But I kind of like that, because this will mostly be a pen planner for me. And it does open up pretty well. It's just, it's going to have to be on my couch like this, which I'm a bit, you know, nervous about. But, you know, if I just focus on it, I'll definitely, I think, I'm going to use a bookmark, I guess, to get the days that I'm using. Just because it needs to be ultra functional for me. But it'll be nice to be able to do a lot more like weekly planning with my pen and monthly planning. So yeah, I just have to figure out a system for how I want to like mark out each area. So let me know if there's any videos or any tips you have. But yeah, I didn't realize there were monthly colors. That's cool. Gives me a little extra something to look at, you know what I mean? So we got all of the, oh, October's a really pretty purple, yes. Purple Gullies Rise, and then November's green. I also love green. And then December is like red, red for Christmas. Or just red in general. Although, yeah, Christmas in Japan is like, mwah, chef's kiss. Although it's funny because then you go out on Boxing Day, December 26th, and Christmas is literally gone. Like that evening, that night, they took everything away. My 100. We got some things at the back here. Switches to help you focus, memories. Oh, check-off sheet for 365 days. Could put a habit in there. That's interesting. Get the most out of your hobo. Alright. Personal information. That's cool. So that is my hobo. My cousin. We'll just call it cousin. And the pen I'm going to use in it. And yeah, so a video later this month. We'll go over the whole setup with that. But if you've got some recommendations for me for now that I can watch before then, I would love that. So I have another I have a journal thing here. Or I got an Archer and Olive notebook, and they actually sent me a tote bag as well, which I was not expecting. It's got a key and a snake on it, so that's cool. It's like one of those plasticky shopping tote bags. So I didn't even know that was going to come. So very nice of them. But let's open her up. This is my new Infinity Nikki journal. Because I already have a bunch of other journals for like reading journals and stuff. Because I went nuts at some point this year. But I really wanted a specific journal feeling thing for my next Infinity Nikki journal. It's going to start with the next patch for the game, which is 2.0. And I've been able to pretty much fill the entire other journal of it entirely with the 1.0 to 1.11 patches. So I needed a new one, and it's nice to have a fresh start on a new area and whole thing of the game. So my first one, which I should just go and get it. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and this is my first Infinity Nikki journal. Also Archer and Olive. It is the Storytime Pink. You can see she is full. Like once I get the last, we're going to be finishing up this journal together as well during PLANMAS. But yeah, I'll probably have pretty much all of the pages filled up, as you can see here, for 1.0 to 1.11. So yeah, I'm so happy to have filled it in. But look, this is the feeling I went to it. And for a long time, I'm like, oh, heck, I want to keep doing like pink journals because Nikki is pink. But there's just no good pink journals on the market at the moment for the brands that I like, and even the brands that I don't usually buy from. Just no good pink, none that will go with this. So then Archer and Olive brought out this one. It's a different colorway of the one they'd already released for autumn, and I was like, you know what? We don't need the pink color, we need the theme. And it is the storybook in blue. And it's not like the same, which I like, but it has the same feelings. And I feel like the blue still goes. I feel like these softer, well, this is more of a bright blue, but this kind of color set, I would also do a purple, a green, a yellow, an orange, you know, that kind of thing. But this blue is so pretty, and you can see how it sort of goes with it. And I feel like the actual design goes well with the game as well. So this one, we were in a fairy tale world, Wishfield. It was very European fairy tale, Switzerland feeling. And the new world that we're going to is called Itzaland, and it's like it's a borderland, and it's wild and full of ruins and huge old elder forest. And it's gonna have mushroom people and giants. And it looks like it's a bit Greco-Roman as well. It's like an abandoned place. So I feel like actually this kind of goes with it because you've got sort of the wild, more wild foliage with the birds, whereas this feels more like structured. I don't know, does that make sense? And then obviously on my, you can see this is what this one originally looked like. So it's gonna get a bit bulgy. Eventually, I guess at the end of next year, this will be like this one. But I feel like this on the shelf will look so pretty together as my collection. And then we'll see if I'm still playing Infinity Nikki in 3.0. We'll see what we can conjure up as a journal. But yeah, this is the story. I can't remember the exact name of it. I don't think it's on there, but it's like a storybook, story tale in the blue. Beautiful spine. You just have this without the foiling and birds on without the foiling on the back. But yeah, I feel like this actually goes really thematically well with the next update to the game, and still goes overall well with my planner. So what did I do in here at the beginning? I just kept it. Okay. I just marked the book belongs to Nikki because she's the character of the game. So we'll probably do that as well. We are going to do a setup in this PLANMAS. Well, I plan to do a setup. We'll see how it goes. And then we got the 2 blue beautiful ribbons. I think it's 195 pages. It's the same as this one. So we'll be doing a setup. 2.0 hasn't come out yet, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing in the setup just yet, like how much it's going to be the same to this. My practical pages at the beginning, because you can see here I've got, you know, like the different areas and the different dungeons, but I think I will be doing those. I don't know if there'll be another permanent banner for these pages, but if there is, we'll be doing all of these pages in here. New miracle outfit, tracking Momo cloaks and glow-ups and courses. So we'll see what we'll be putting in as the practical setup for the new journal, but I'm really happy with it. I think they look so beautiful together. It's just funny seeing them side by side because this is literally the same, the same book. This one doesn't have any foiling on the edges, but I'm okay with that because you kind of lose the foiling once it's all filled, and I've never really cared that much about the foiling on the side. But yeah, so this time next year, this book will look like this, hopefully. But yeah, that is what I got from Archer and Olive, and I'm very happy with it. And as you can see, even though this is super bulked up, it's still like together, it's still, you know, hanging on. So happy with Archer and Olive's quality, I will say. So yeah, now we're gonna get into the Scribble Prints Co stuff. I haven't actually set up anything here like I usually do with my, I'm just gonna go and do that for a second. All right, I set up all of the planning kits so you can easily hold them as per usual. But first we'll go through some of the first stuff. We have some freebies here. So I have a freebie bag of old foil. I got some freebie bags here with a cute little gold sticker on the back, just of the little freebies that she's been giving out. I got this really fun bookmark, Haunted Pages. So cool. I love the vintage design. Definitely be making use of that. I also got some vintage Christmas stamp stickers on matte paper. I think she just threw this into my order. I don't know if anyone else got this, but this is a cute little sticker sheet of cake and a little baker and bunnies. I don't know if that might have just been for me. I don't know. And then we do have a new business card here, and she has like a community for journaling, which is fun. We got a little Scribble Prints Co vinyl. And then this is cute. It says my name on it, Jessica. Little reading journal. I'll have to put that on my new reading journal that I'll be setting up this month. Then this is actually 2 backings of the freebies, but I kept both of them because they have a really cool guest check on the back, and it says booked, busy, and beautifully planned. So cute. So I'll make use of those. And I also picked up the 2026 kit labels in version 2 with the colors. I just thought it was a fun version. I also picked up, or maybe this was a freebie. You could choose a random, maybe I picked it up. I can't remember. This is the red doodle collection. And then we have 2 of the gilded foil bundles. One in, I think it is matte silver, and also in ice blue. And then I won't open these up, but I did pick up, because tomorrow you'll see me do a bunch of monthly Plan With Me's with this. Not these two, because I just got them, but with July through September, you'll be seeing me use these kits tomorrow. But I did get November and December in the mail. December being our 90s nostalgia Christmas from last year, and the November being her fall autumn custom exclusive from last year by Dusk. Love them both, so happy to have those. And then everything else other than these kits is reading journal stuff. So let's get into the kits, and then a big chunk of journaling stickers at the end, which I'm so excited to get into because I have some organizing to do, which will be not tomorrow's video, but the day after. We've got some organization videos coming in the next 2 days before we get straight into actually working. But here are the planner kits. This is the rest of Christmas. This is the last like autumn, and everything else is Christmas in this order. So I have Tintern, which is a re-release of one of my autumn arts. This was based off Tintern Abbey in England, and I love the poem by Wordsworth about Tintern, and I love autumn in England. This was sort of inspired by after, I guess, we went in early December. It was still like, autumn leaves, and it was still, it still had the beautiful foliage of autumn when we went in England one time, driving around the countryside around Berkshire, so which is not where Tintern is, obviously, but that was kind of the inspiration for this set years and years ago now. But yeah, I love that she brought this back, and I was like, you know what, I gotta snap this up because I don't have any more versions of this, so I'll definitely be using it again, and I'll use it next autumn for sure. But it's old art, so let's not really get into it, but yeah, I love this so much. I had to use Earl Grey tea because it's my favorite. And then we've got scones, which has cream on the top. I know, it's a controversy with whether you put it top or bottom. My opinion is it depends on the cream. If it's soft whipped cream, you want to spoon it on the top, in my opinion, because no one wants to try and smear jam on top of like soft movable cream. But if it's clotted cream, which is like, the more traditional cream, then I would put jam on top because clotted cream is like way more structured. So that's my opinion. I almost never have had clotted cream ever, so I always have the jam on the bottom because I don't want to fight with my cream. But that's just my opinion. It's neither here nor there. But this is a set. We've got some greens and some orange and brown. Yeah, just sort of, I was inspired by romantic poetry and autumn in the English and Welsh countrysides. Basically the South. I had to do it in Abbey ruins because it always makes me happy. Okay, and then we're getting into the Christmas. Some old, some new. This is an old one that she brought back. This is Merry and Bright. This was a Christmas set that I did a few years ago, which is like my bright rainbow kinda pride-ish Christmas set. I kind of just like swooped the pride in there like underneath just because it's rainbows and brights, and I don't know. I think it was a really fun little Christmas set, and we got the big baubles and everything. And just like, yeah, a sort of more chaotic but bright and colorful and fun version. And then this is sort of, and then we kind of got the two people here, and yeah. So I love the way it came out, all the pieces, and I'm so glad she brought it back, the Christmas donuts. It makes me so happy, and my smiley face pattern, which I put together for this set for the first time, and then I reused that paper constantly afterwards. And you can't stop me. And you have like the ice creams. So I feel like this works in both cold and hot weather because you have hot chocks as well as ice cream. And then this is also a comeback. This is Mary Marked, which was exclusive I did for SBC a few years ago, based on German Christmas markets. And I've been to some German Christmas markets, so I based all this off my own experiences. So yeah, 1 December we went to Munich, Nuremberg, Cologne, Hamburg, and Berlin, and we went to Christmas markets at all of them. And this photo is actually based off my own, this scene is based off my own photo of a Christmas market in Cologne. And I will say, I think I liked Nuremberg the most, or Nuremberg, but Cologne had some amazing Christmas markets. Each one has a different theme. And I didn't put that in because I didn't quite have like, this one was cool. It was around an ancient gate tower. And it had like nutcracker bins and like style bins and stuff. And then one of them was like an angel star market with beautiful stars all in the trees above you. And then there was one where like Santa literally goes across the top on cables over the top of it. So I highly recommend Cologne if you're gonna do Christmas German markets. So many cool different ones, but I feel like Nuremberg had the best like feeling. I don't know, being a small medieval town, you know what I mean? But anyway, so yeah, that was based on my own photo of that market in Cologne. And then of course you have like the wine, the hot wine in the, all I can think of is the Finnish name for it, which is glögi. Glühwein, that's it. Glögi in Finnish, but one of our ones that we had, it came in a little boot shaped mug, which was really cute. And you've got like, there's a lot of Christmas ornaments, like baubles and things you could buy there. And they also had like these gingerbread cookies that were big and had designs on them. Of course, you had the pretzels, and you had, this is literally a photo of me as well that I use as a reference. This is my hand holding some fries with mayo on top. So happy with that. Then you got the hand with the mug again. And we actually did keep a couple mugs. You're allowed to. Okay, so here in the food, I don't know if we're gonna have a bigger box. No, I'll just go through it because it's been years since I showed this one. These are also based on my own photos. So this is like a, also the thing with the Christmas markets, if you go around Germany, each area has like a different sausage or hot dog. So this one with the 3 little sausages was in Nuremberg. And then this normal one I think was more Munich. And then at the Cologne Christmas market, that was the angel and star theme that I talked about. We had these really delicious, they're like hash browns. I can't remember the German name. That's literally a photo that I took of those that we had there. Then we have these really fun like marshmallow kisses with chocolate on top. Don't ask what their original name is. It's very racist, but they're really, really tasty. And then also the roasted chestnuts, which we got in Nuremberg, which yum, yum, yum. So as you can see, it was all my trip. That one trip I did is all in this set, all the references. So yeah, love to see this come back. I definitely am happy to have it in the new format. So yeah, hopefully we'll see if I do a Christmas market, you know. That would be fun. All right, so then we have, not by art now, we have Christmas Memories by Is She Neverwhere or something like that. I'm terrible with names sometimes, but I love this way this come out. This is also a nostalgic Christmas, obviously a 90s Christmas it feels like. And you got like the videotapes and like, yeah, the big TV and everything, all the baking, so cute. I love the colors and just like, I don't know, the really soft illustration look of this person's art is so cute. I love this sweater, it's adorable. We got the doodles. I always add them on. I love that teapot too, so adorable. Got the gingerbread house. So cute, I do love these colors as well. I don't know why they make me feel like, they remind me of the early years of planning, like 2016, 2015. I don't know why, but they look really cute. Love that set. I also got this exclusive from SPC, Santa's Workshop. It's by Dusk, and it's literally Santa's Workshop at the North Pole. Or rather, it's in Finland, because Santa's Workshop is up north. So if you're ever going to that trip in Finland here in Rovaniemi, going up to the North Pole and to Santa's Workshop, this would be perfect. I don't know if, I don't think I'm going up there this year, but maybe I should hold on to it for the year that I finally go. But yeah, this is so adorable. The details of the scene makes me sick, like good sick. I'm just like, oh, Because, like, my gosh, I don't know how. Some of these artists, I don't know how they do it. I struggle so hard. Like, I would die before I did all those presents and toys. They're better than me. And that's good, because that means I can enjoy their art and have it. And they can draw it, and I can enjoy it. They can draw it, and I can enjoy it. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm saying right now is I know what I mean, but I don't know. It's a Friday night, and I'm alone. Luck is hilariously at their Christmas work party. It is November 7th today, and today is their pikkujoulu, which is what they call it here in Finland. A little Christmas for work. So I don't know. It's very early, but you know what? Whatever. It means I get some time to shout at my camera and at you. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, shut up, Jess. I'm already ruining PLANMAS. It's only day 2. Anyway, I did do the papers for this actually. Yeah, Andrea just sometimes she pays me to do the papers instead, and I did like the gingerbread and the we got the trees with lights. I don't know, just had some fun with some traditional Christmas tartan and whatnot. And then, okay, these are both my Christmas sets from this year, my shop and my exclusive SBC. So my shop one is Cozy Christmas. I didn't know she kept the S spelling, so I used the British Australian spelling for cozy, which is an S. Cozy Christmas. Yeah, I wanted to do a light, soft, feminine Christmas that was really, really cozy. I wanted that sort of Scandi feel, Norway, Finland, Sweden feel, but not be like specifically them. I wanted to be a bit more warmer than that. And I don't know, just like something cozy and soft that I wanted to do this year. I was looking through my past Christmas sets. I'm like, you know what? That's what I feel like doing this year. And we just got like tons of presents. We got the book with the teddy, and then Believe in the Magic of Christmas. We got the gift wrapping. I was so pleased with how this scene came out. I spent I don't know how many hours on that Christmas tree alone. See, this is the stuff. No, no, I don't. I find, if you want to know, the hardest planner stuff for me to draw is Christmas. It's just, I feel like it's so detailed and so important. I don't know. It drives me nuts. But yeah, I played a lot with the new shading style in this. So I was looking at some different, I've been educating myself. And so I was using a lot of, doing my usual shadows, but I've added to them this time by adding, using divide and difference layers with the blue color. And it just makes like different tones of shadows, a bit more warm, and different tones of highlight as well. So that was kind of like, this is where I was playing around with that a little bit. And then just have some hot cocoa there. Just some coziness. She put in a different washi strip if you wanted to change it. And I think I will change it out because I really do like the way this one came out with the lights and the different tree textures. She also added these new ones. I don't know if she's still doing this. I can't remember if I bought any more kits with this. But this was like a little, like, you can do a movie marquee, it can be for a book, it can be for an album, and then you just have like the stars to do a star rating. So that was fun. Then I have the doodles. And then I picked up the fashion people. So you have another person here and there, like, got the mixing bowl ready to make cookies. I just love the way they came out. I was happy with the people in this set. Yeah, I know this whole set took me like extra time, but I was really happy with the way it came out in the end. And then you kind of got this sort of more traditional Swedish log, or no, like a Scandi log of candles. Not so much, they have them in Finland, but I did it on sort of a traditional, like nice natural log there. And then, of course, you got making gingerbread, which was always the highlight of Christmas for me growing up, was always making gingerbread. Get little, the tea light in the star holder. And then, of course, we got some chocolates. Again, making it sort of European. We got milky and stuff with chocolate there. Well, actually, it's not. I wrote milky, but I think it's actually Milka. Yeah, it's Milka, but I changed it for the brand. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. you know, and we got mandarins as well. And just like some like Dear Santa stuff. I don't know. I just felt like doing something. I wanted to do something soft, feminine, cozy, warm, you know. Yeah. Just some like different sort of, you know, not in your face patterns or anything like that. And then we just got a nice little kitchen here, some milk and a mixing bowl, little reindeer statue. So that was my shop set. And then for the exclusive, we have Merry Movie Marathon. So Audrey wanted a movie marathon set, and I just kind of went wild with it. I decided I wanted to do like this bright, like more warm toned orangey red and green for the Christmas colors. And then I got the added like pink and the added sort of peach, just to sort of brighten up a bit. So it's still traditional, but not super traditional, because I had already done papers for the that Santa's workshop. So I didn't want to do it like, because that one's very traditional. So I wanted to do that, but different, you know, a bit more fun. And then what I did here is when I did the scene, I added all this like extra, as you can see here, this extra lighting that's really warm and glowy. And I was like, you know what, I feel like when they go against this scene, the rest of the clip art won't really look seamless with it. So I ended up doing that same lighting on all of the pieces of clip art, all of the people. You can see it on the pieces here. And I actually gave Andrea a folder of the normal clip art and a folder with the lighting effects on them. But yeah, so that's what I did. I was trying out again more different lighting, using difference and difference and divide as layers, different layer options. So yeah, we have this cozy little living room here with the tree, and got Home Alone up on this sort of projector screen here. And then we got a stack of the movies. Got Home Alone, Elf, The Holiday, Arthur Christmas, Jingle All the Way, Love Actually, The Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation, Miracle on 34th Street, Christmas with the Cranks, The Polar Express, and the 3 DVD collection of the Santa Claus. So all classics. And then, yeah, I wanted to do sort of a bit more festive and silly. So we also have like the reindeer slippers. We got the popcorn machine. We got the tree with the movie-related ornaments on top. You got the big like chocolate and candy board with the popcorn. And just some snuggly wuggly people. I love this one. She's like, in my mind, they are shaking a box to hear like, what have I got in here? Trying to guess what their present is, shaking it. So that was my thought with that person. And then I love her with her hair and her jolly jumper. Just, they're getting snuggly. Maybe it's Christmas Eve and they're going to watch a whole bunch of movies. One of my Christmases was like that, actually. Locke and I were just in bed all Christmas Eve day watching movie after movie after movie. And it was really fun. So maybe I'll use this Christmas week just because it just feels like a Christmas week to me. Like the ultimate, let's all snuggle down and watch movies and snack. We got a free toolbox with a bit of that scene with the tree and the chairs. I did pick up the Fam 3, so I did do some kids. We got a sack of presents, kid with the milk and cookies, and the other kid with the candy cane. And then this was so actually, should I put the picture up? I'm going to put the picture up on screen, the reference picture I took for this drawing. So let me just put it up for a second. I look horrendous. I'm just saying, I literally just took this on my own couch. I filmed myself with my phone propped on my laptop in front of me. And then I used one of the frames from the film to do this reference for this pose. This person ended up way cuter than me, but I love the way they came out. And I did that also. This is a full scene, so it has like the lighting and everything. Just like sat down and eating her popcorn and enjoying the movies. Got the usual extras. And yeah, I just love the way these colors came out. I feel like this pink it brings the green and the red together so well in that sort of soft, again, another soft Christmas set, but you've got the added little punch of green and red, but it's not like it's not a super traditional green and red. And then, of course, we just got a bunch of presents here. We got a Snoopy jumper. We've got a pillow with Santa hats. We've got cozy socks. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, what else can I put in here that's really cute? And I feel like Charlie Brown stuff is also popular. There's Halloween, there's Christmas. So I put the little Snoopy jumper in there as well. I just, I never grew up with Peanuts, but this year I've gotten really into Snoopy. I think he's so cute. Just some fun little patterns here as well, like bows and stars. And then the final scene that I did were this cat and this puppy under the Christmas tree with the presents. Oh, they're cute, so cute together. And the puppy does kind of look like Andrea's of SPC's puppy, Tofu, a bit. Yeah. I was like, you know what? I saw this reference. I'm like, you know what? We got to add this in because the pets are part of the family and they're also enjoying a movie marathon. Snuggling under the Christmas tree. Love the way that came out. So that was all of my planner kits and all of my Christmas stuff. Now I'm gonna have to go plan all my Christmas lineup. But yeah, so that was everything in the planning stuff. But let's get into the journaling stuff now because it's a lot. It's a lot. All right, just changed my battery so we can get into this lot of journaling stuff. Let's do the small bits first. So we got some smaller bits here. And yes, there are bigger bits. First I think this looks like glow in the dark little, trying to see. Yeah, it's glow in the dark. Vinyl, dead tide, super cute. We have a Boo Angel bundle. You know what? This is the second day of PLANMAS. It's a haul. Let's just open things up and have some fun. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have a timeout after this, okay? I promise. So we got some Boo Angels, which these are the Sunny Angels, aren't they? They're really, really cute, but I've never gotten one, so I shall have them in sticker form. So we have like a little purple pumpkin, we have a panda pumpkin, we have a mouse pumpkin, we have a ghost, we have a cat pumpkin, we have a frog pumpkin, we have an elephant pumpkin, and we have a little witch. So cute. And then I have like a Spooky Angels, so I guess a bigger version of a couple of these. These are all on matte paper, by the way, the reading and journaling stuff. Then we have gold numbers, and I picked up 2 sheets because, you know, if I'm going to use numbers, like Luck and I have the same birth year, so we're both going to be 38 next year. Oh gosh, scary. And then Heidi's going to be 11, so that's useful. All of our birthdays, because I was thinking with my reading journal, I might like expand it to be also, because it's already kind of a media journal, but I want to expand it as being extra journaling stuff, but just a mix. Its base will be reading, and then I'll have a bunch of other stuff in it. I just don't see myself bothering with like more than one of those journals, so I'm going to put it all together. So maybe I'll do some birthday spreads. I got some fall leaves, some cute buttons, which kind of like the buttons at the moment is kind of inspired me with my November Patreon that just happened. I had some button stickers in that. Then I got a bunch of the Ransom Sorbet, because I love myself some alphabet stickers, as you know, earlier in this haul. So I love these, they're adorable. I got the Coquette page. Love this sort of like, yeah, this is more like junk journaling kind of page. Angel Core, so pretty. Angel Core always makes me think of Romeo and Juliet, the Baz Luhrmann version. Then we have tech frames, which is fun. Some old tech. I used to love when the computers looked like that. Then we have dominoes. We have garland. We have Y2K tech, which is a really cool style of doodles here. I love anything Y2K like that. Then we've got tickets, concert tickets and things. Then we've got strawberry snacks. We've got spooky coffee. I don't know why I'm using all of these. I bought them because they're adorable. And you know, I'm just like, I'm thinking of ruminating on how I want to change up and do my journaling for next year, including my Infinity Nikki journal. They have ribbon bows. We have Pumpkin Ghost, some more of those illustrations. We have Merry Angels. We have matcha snacks. I'm not a huge matcha girly, but I do love green. Oh, I also bought a few pages of this keyboard alphabet because this looks so cool. Definitely want to use a bunch of these. Then we got gift bows as well. So this is sort of more individual little sheets. I also got one of the SBC posts _1. I don't know why it's totally roughed up like this. I guess my US roughed it up. Looks like they looked at it a lot. I don't know. I don't know what they did at my US, but anyway. Everything seems to be in here. But yes, it's a lovely little actual, it's like having a little post mail from Andrea. It's this cute little letter, which is adorable. I won't read it now, but I'll put it up here if you want to try and read some of it if you didn't get it. But I will read that later and keep it. Then we got some goodies in here. We got some onion shallot kind of stickers, onion stickers. We got the SBC post. We've got monthly faves. I can't say I'm a huge fan of that album cover for myself, but also I've never listened to a single Sabrina Carpenter song. I don't know. Then we got a little button, and then we got little snapshots. Oh, these are cute. Oh, these are like actually, I feel like these are actually things that Andrea took photos of herself. That's what it looks like. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's a spread, right? I don't know. And that's like, that's a lot of stuff. That's so fun. So that was like the little SPC post. Then I picked up, I think these, yeah, these are junk. We got junk starter kit and junk journal starter kit. Should we go through these? Because yeah, I don't know what's in all of these. So well, we might as well go through them. I'm excited. I'm excited to see. We got a bunch of stuff in here. I really gotta, you know, we got some organizing to do. Alright, so we got some papers at the back here. We got butterfly paper that I did for the Hannah Montana set. We got some pink grid, and we got some yellow gingham. Definitely want all of these. I was thinking of actually using these in my Infinity Nikki journal because I feel like they go with it. We got some rolls of stickers. We got rainbows. We got leaves. Those are fun. We got some like actual like some raffle ticket kind of stuff. Raffle tickets. What do we got here? Oh, this is like a little envelope. It's adorable. We have an actual playing card. We got some doilies. We have some note cards. Those are fun. We have some bingo sheets, like actual like bingo sheets. And we have like these guest checks as well from an actual pad. That's awesome. Like you can see that it's torn from a pad. We got some more of those dominoes, some more garlands, and matcha snacks. Awesome. Let's open up the other one. So exciting. All this stuff. Alright. Again, we've got some more of the rolls ones, but we've got some pumpkins and smiley faces. We got a pink envelope. Ooh, these are fun ticket coupons. That's cool. Like they fold out. Now the playing cards, obviously they're going to have the same things, but it's got a different selection of them. Some different doilies, the bingos, the note card, the guest checks. Let me put this at the bottom. This one we've got some more of those numbers. That's really useful in case I need any more. We've got some different stickers. And we got some more of those buttons, which is awesome. One of the patterns we got like this glitter, hollow glitter, this really fun autumn pattern, and oh, this is a pattern from probably Fellowship, I think. Although I use this pattern a bit. I just love the gold stars on the red. But yeah, that's really awesome. I love those. Those are like really cool. I love the sticker as well. I want to put those back in there. And I'm actually considering like, do I want to try and use one of these to make a junk journaling spread like just with the starter kit? That could be really fun. But maybe with this one, I don't know. There's pieces I want from each like to keep for my own things, but we will see. Maybe I should go, I'll order another junk journal starter kit if there's any more on the site, and I will do a whole video just using the kit on some spreads. I think that'll be really fun to do with you guys. Then I have some monthly things too, Christmas monthly reading journals, like lots of stickers. We got December here. This is Winter Bookshop. Oh, did I already buy this? Oh, that's a Winter Bookshop paper, that's it. I also did it for Fellowship though, so I feel like I already bought this and I realized that after the case. But anyway, and then this is the other one, Merry Movie Marathon. So we've also got a reading journal kit version of it. Oh, you can see the puppy and kitty even better. They're so cute. I love it so much. Oh, really fun and cute. It's got all the pieces of that and the different people. So there's a little like reading journal kits that I got. I don't specifically use them for the month all the time, of course. These are Christmassy ones. So we'll see how I use those. But I kind of just switched to mostly buying the junk kits because I kind of like the look of the junk kits, and I feel like they fit more in with what I want to do in my journal. But obviously it'll switch up. So I got the 90s grunge kit, but it doesn't have a specific paper that the reading journal version kit does, and you can buy those a la carte. So I picked up this paper from the reading journal a la carte options to go with the grunge kit, because yeah, I don't think this one has this paper. So it's fun when she has both of them because they all have a different selection of things. So honestly, I just buy from the junk kit and the reading journal stuff. So yeah, the papers I got with the junk kit were the plaid and the blue daisies. So I picked up the smiley faces from the reading kit to go with it because it's one of my favorite patterns that I've done. So this is our grungy, like girly art, 90s art. So you got like a large person here. You got the Furby. I did have a Furby. I think this is actually the Furby that I had. I'm pretty sure it was white with spots. There's like a picture of me on my birthday holding the Furby, and it was like a princess themed party, like a medieval themed party. So I don't think I have the photo on me anymore, but one day I'll have all my photos again and I could show you, but I did have a Furby at some point. Who knows what happened to it? I don't know. Then we got the Doc Marten. We got another cool person here. Then we got a cool like note page. I think these are all stickers, yeah, so it's a note page sticker. And then we have like the ransom letters, and we also have a sheet of the deco, which is a really cool little kit. And I also picked up the rock and roll junk journal kit too. Alright, I'm gonna have so many cello bags here. So for this one, we actually got some cool little ticket stubs. They really go with the theme, I think. We got some little heart and like different shapes. I think this is an earlier kit, and this is a later kit, I think. We got this guest check. We got some different larger stickers of the people here. So cute, I love the hairstyle. This person's adorable. And then you have like the chain. Oh yeah, so this is an older set, I think. Yeah, it has the smaller papers, so she's now updated this set to have A5 size papers, but this is an older one. Probably been in my box longer. Then we got some different deco here. Ooh, some cutout shapes for the papers. That's cool. Then we have like a smaller seam box of the guitar and pedals, and then two different papers as well. But now the A5 size, whereas this earlier set has a smaller size. But still love that. I'm running out of room here. Okay, finally, we're in the final stretch. And these are all paper packs. So I'm just going to open these right now from the plastic because I'm going to take them out anyway because I won't keep them in the cellars because I want to be able to see all of the papers. And we'll go through each one because why not? Alright, I tried to keep them in order here so I can try and get the names off of the packs. So first here we have a Preppy Blue. Is this? No. Is this one. So we have like these, yeah. I guess these patterns with the blue check. Oh, the coquette ribbons. Yeah, these patterns make me think, it's called Preppy Blue, but it really makes me think of the style of like Grand Millennial. yeah, I feel like I've seen some YouTubers. I used to follow some that were really into this blue set with like the Chinese pottery and things like that. So that blue set, really cool. And then we have pastel gingham. I really have to try and remember. Anyway, we got different gingham and pastel. Of course, we already got an extra yellow, which is nice. We got some good pastel colors here. Then we have like the grid set, which I love, and I'm definitely gonna go back for more of these. We've got like, I guess it's like a blue. It looks like this light green or blue grid. We've got a purple grid, a pink grid, and it looks like just a gray grid. I don't know why, I love grid papers. They speak to me. Yeah. All these are stuck together now, the cellos with the labels. Then we have a Gamer Girl with the Game Over, the pixel pattern with the black pixel and the heart grip pixels. I know the kit that comes with this is really cute, so I love those ones. Then we have Disco Cow, no, this one's Disco Sparkle, and I was like, oh, I gasped when I saw these. The pattern is so cool. I love the way the texture was done. It's a sparkly disco ball in hot pink, light pink, we got silver, and we got purple. Oh my gosh. These look so cool. Oh, all of this is so much more like oomph and character than compared to me. Maybe I should become a disco cowgirl in real life. Because I don't have disco cowgirl, which I don't know why. I don't like country stuff. I'm not that really into westerns, although I enjoy a western film. Obviously they're not in these days, but I don't know why, but disco cowgirl I love as an aesthetic, probably because of the colors. I love the hot pink, the purple, a little bit of orange. Oh, it's so good. That's disco cowgirl. And then we have butterfly, and I did this butterfly pattern in these different colors for the Hannah Montana kit, and I love the way it came out with the two different butterflies and some stars. I just think it's really simple. We got the purple, we got the sort of magenta, the blue, the powder blue, almost gray, like all periwinkle, and then we got the purple. Oh, I love these too. I feel like so many of these will look so good in Infinity Nikki Journal. Then we have, all the cellos stuck together. We have Winter Bookshop. So again, we got another one of those papers, which is nice. The tartan, we got like these gold stars with the leaves and a different tartan, the darker one. I love the traditional colors. Then we have Merry and Bright, and I was so excited to see these as big papers. I was so happy with this hot chalk paper. Then we got the smileys with the rainbow grid. You know I like grid. We got the painterly one with the candy canes. And we have just the paint splatter on the pink. I always love a paint splatter too. Grids and paint splatters, I can't get enough. And then finally, I also picked up Cozy Christmas, you know, from my new set. We just got like the snowflakes, which you can use anytime. We've got the gingerbread sweater pattern, a little green tartan, and then the pink bow and grid pattern for like presents and stuff. So those are all the paper packs that I got as well for journaling, and that is everything for this haul. Everything from Scribble Prints Co, from all the other shops as well. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and enjoyed this haul. I have so much to organize now to get through and figure out, but yeah, I'm really happy with my little haul here. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, because it's just day 2 of PLANMAS. I've got 23 more videos to go. I'm like, what is 5 minus 2? We have 23 more videos to go. I still don't have a video for the 25th, so we'll see how that goes. It could be another haul. We could be bumpering hauls. We'll see. Obviously it's November 7th, so I don't know when my next haul will really be. You know, possibly in time for Christmas, but we will see. We've got tons more videos coming up. Tomorrow I'm going to be organizing my planner and doing my monthly kits and catching up, so we can do a whole bunch of plan with me's this month. And then the day after, we're going to be organizing my journal stuff, which now all of this is in, I can film. yeah, I don't know how I'm doing this organization, but we will see. We will see how it goes. And then, of course, I will be setting up those journals and planners, the cousin and the Archer and Olive journal that you saw here today. So lots of fun stuff happening. If you enjoyed this haul, put down just heart emojis down below. Hearts for planners and journaling and stickers and fun. And hearts for PLANMAS coming. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you tomorrow to organize some stuff. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye.